चैप्टर 5 है इन्वायरमेंट एंड हेल्थ। इसमें देखेंगे कि जो इन्वायरमेंट है वो होता क्या है। आवर हेल्थ इज लिंक्ड टू द इन्वायरमेंट वी लिव, द वाटर वी ड्रिंक टू द फूड वी ईट, फ्रॉम रूरल एरियाज टू डेंस cities, from the places we live to the place we work, and thus damage to our natural environment also results in damage to human health. Basic elements of life which surround us like plants, water, air, soil, etc. constitute environment. Environment किससे बना होता है? जो भी हमारी सराउंडिंग्स हैं उनमें क्या है? प्लांट्स, वाटर, एयर, सॉइल। इन्वायरमेंट में बी डिफाइंड एज द सम टोटल ऑफ all the conditions and influences that affects the development and life of organism. Every living organism, including human being, has its own environment. Environment comprises of biosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere. Every human being is surrounded by physical and chemical situations like space, regions, climate, local temperature, humidity, air pressure, etc., which directly or indirectly affect the health and existence of a human being. Environment is mainly a compound from all of the natural elements and living organism, and both are essential for the future existence. ठीक, environmental factors such as lack of access to safe drinking water and sanitation, air pollution and climate change contribute to 23% of all deaths worldwide. Environment is classified as इंटरनल इन्वायरमेंट, एक्सटर्नल इन्वायरमेंट। अगर इसमें थोड़ा सा देखें तो इम्पोर्टेंस बता दें, इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ इन्वायरमेंट, उसके बाद आगे इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल इन्वायरमेंट के बारे में देखेंगे। वेजिटेटिव प्लांट्स एंड ट्रीज कैन प्रोड्यूस देयर ओन फूड थ्रू द प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस. दे कंस्टिट्यूट अ प्राइमरी productive unit, and all other living organisms depend on the vegetation for acquiring food. Insects, animals, birds and human beings cannot produce their own food. Some microorganisms like bacteria, fungus, microbes, etc. derive food from dead plants and animals. Thus all the organisms are interdependent for their survival. Human beings are always adjusting to ever-changing environment, and in the past never attempt to alter it. But after scientific advancement in every sphere of life, there has been tremendous increase in the wants and desire of human, causing great pressure on natural resources, resulting in interference with nature. There is an all-round development and progress in science and technology, with corresponding and expanding industrialization and urbanization. A variety of new products are being introduced, which in turn increase environment pollution. Environmental pollution occurs when the built-in central mechanism fails to cope up with increasing and expanding pollution agents, which thus gain the better of environment and leave it limping and inhospitable. It therefore needs pollution management to leave nature as friendly as possible for the future generation, as well as to control our greed for exploitation of natural resources. इसके एलिमेंट्स भी देख लेते हैं. पहला एलिमेंट है क्लाइमेट. बताएं. क्लाइमेट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ वेरियस dimensions like temperature, rain, humidity, air, etc. Climate changes with respect to the place, situation, region and location. In a colder region, the climate is generally healthy, but increase in the humidity offers a favorable condition for the growth of microorganisms and spread of respiratory problems and disease related to the bones. Air pressure, which is 760 mmHg while going at height which is above sea level, and air pressure reduces and thus oxygen level is also reduced. With the result, man suffers from mental fatigue, headache, sleeplessness, increased respiration, coagulation of hemoglobin, etc. And if we move below the sea level, air pressure increases and oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide absorption by the body increases. Scarp or excessive rainfall also affects environment. When there is excessive rain, humidity and dampness increases, which becomes a good habitat for the microorganisms, fleas, mosquito, etc. Many diseases producing bacteria and virus may spread communicable diseases like cholera, typhoid, malaria. Place where the rainfall is scarce, desert vegetation and dry environment prevail. दूसरा एलिमेंट है नेचुरल वेजिटेशन. Every state, whether it is in cold or hot region, natural vegetation is affected by the climate and temperature of the region. Thus, natural vegetation is the outcome of the local environment. Vegetation provides food to human beings. It is the combination of sun, water and soil which produces a rich vegetation. A good forest can and does produce enough material to sustain human habitation. It is of great advantage to have agricultural fields in the vicinity of a forest. Every vegetation has its own character shaped by its elevation, climate, terrain, soil and water condition. Variety of essential items are provided by plants and trees like fodder for animals, fuel, compost, etc. Vegetative growth and its protection is necessary for human survival. Hence, environmental sanitation has become very important. तीसरा एलिमेंट है सॉइल, मिट्टी. द टॉप मोस्ट लेयर ऑफ लैंड इज सॉइल विच इज ऑफ वेरियस टाइप्स. द केमिकल कंपोजिशन ऑफ द सॉइल गिव्स न्यूट्रिशन टू प्लांट्स एंड trees to increase the productivity. Sandy soil, rocky and clay will affect the environment and climate. Vegetation. Clay has lot of moisture in it and keeps the water level high, in which disease producing bacteria and virus grow. Sandy soil contains sand particles which can damage the eyes and spread disease like trachoma, intestinal worms and other diseases producing microorganisms. Spores have hard cell which can resist adverse conditions, and when it finds favorable conditions, it multiplies, grows and spread diseases like tetanus, anthrax, etc. चौथा और आखिरी एलिमेंट है वाटर। ह्यूमन बीइंग procure water from river, ponds, well, spring, lake and seas. The drying up and replenishment of water from all these sources is a natural process. Underground water in well, tube well, etc. replenish water from the rain water, seepage. Water is utilized for a variety of functions by various bodies such as household water consumption, industrial institutions, and local bodies like municipalities, fire extinguishers, different improvement trusts in hotels, parks, hospitals, etc. अब बात करेंगे क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ इन्वायरमेंट, इंटरनल इन्वायरमेंट एंड एक्सटर्नल इन्वायरमेंट. Internal environment consists of each and every component of the body and their harmonious function. External environment. The external environment consists of things to which we are exposed.